All right. Here we go. Welcome, welcome. What's up? What is up? Oh, you guys are beautiful, as always. Well, today I've got some games that I've enjoyed in 2020. And there's no real number here. It's just a few games that I've enjoyed. Some of them I actually haven't uh, finished yet. I was going to say beaten. That sounds really bad. Um, I didn't beat that game. I didn't beat it up yet. Oh, God. I gotta make pauses so I can cut this apart. But oh man, I'm so nervous. What a turd. Super nervous face. But either way. Alright. So there's no order here. It's just gonna be games that I've enjoyed so far in 2020. It's not gonna be a lot of games, just a few. Just like my picks, pretty much. Games that I've played that maybe you haven't played, or you probably have. Most of you probably played these games. But either way, let's dive into this. The first game I got here, and again, no particular order, is Super Hot. Super Hot VR. I love this game. I played it this year for the first time because I was like, oh man, I have the PlayStation VR. I want to put it together. I want to play something. What am I going to play? And I was like, I just bit the bullet, and there's no physical version coming of Super Hot, at least that I know of. And that's like the main thing I was waiting for. And there probably is a physical version, and I just didn't search hard enough for it. But I can always add that later. I just downloaded it. I think it was like 15 or 20 bucks, whatever it was at the time. It was amazing. Let me put it this way. I haven't played anything other than VR version, and it blew my socks off. I was like, I can get into this. I damn near almost blew up my back halfway through. The day after, I was sore after playing. I was sweating like a pig. I was like, this is disgusting. But I loved every minute of it. I beat it in one sitting. I couldn't stop playing. Just couldn't stop. And the end, it gets hard at the end. But either way, it's a fantastic title. It's a title that I just went through in 2020, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. If more games are more VR like that, I need to start playing more VR games just because that seems like a lot of fun. So let's go to the next title. Next title I do have here with me, and the rest of them are going to be here with me. I think all of them. Yeah. From here on out, they're all here with me. All these titles are here. And this one is, of course, Animal Crossing New Horizons. I cannot say enough nice things about this. I don't think you can beat any Animal Crossing game. It's probably impossible. And if you have beaten it, you've probably just exhausted yourself. It beats you. That's how that game ends. Eventually, at some point, Animal Crossing beats you. It wins, and you never pick it up again. But that's not possible because you're always coming back for the new holiday theme stuff. Like, we're not even a full year into the game yet. We just got snow. That is awesome. I need to get back into it some more. I haven't played tons of hours on it. I'm not as much as some other people, but I just love it as like a quick little pickup, tend to my island, see how all my neighbors are doing, try and get some things accomplished. Like, I try not to get too roped into it because that game can suck me in quick. Like, I want to make this stupendous island that's just beautiful and lush and like everything's in a perfect spot. But that requires a lot of hours, and I want to play some other games too. So Animal Crossing gets gets benched. Yeah, I bench Animal Crossing. That's my like, hey, I kind of need something to relax and chill, build my island, invite cool neighbors in, and see my friends' islands. It's an awesome game. Either way, you should definitely check it out. Like, if you just want something fun and light and you have a Switch, why do you not have Animal Crossing? Just gonna say it. Maybe it'll suck your soul in, and that would not be good. You don't want to lose your soul to a game. Well, maybe. But some games you'd want to lose your soul to. The next game that I have my hand on is one that I have not beaten. I have not finished. Again, beaten sounds weird. But finished. I like finished. We're sticking with finished. Finished. Alright. So, Ghost of Tsushima? We're just going to call it Ghost. Ghost. This game, I have not finished. But, oh, boof, ay, shimu, kabu doody ha. How can I not? The first time I played it, I streamed it for 8 hours. I couldn't stop playing. I could not stop playing. And I think I only completed 3 main story missions. The rest were side missions in 8 hours. This game is fantastic. I love every minute of Ghost. If you haven't played this, if you own a PS4 and this game is not in your collection, it's not digitally download, it's not something, just stop right here. Go to your PlayStation, download this beauty of a game and play it. Don't download that other game that just came out. And you have an older console, please don't do that. Download this. Play this on your PS4. You owe your PS4 its final send-off to be this game. This is the one. Oh, it is glorious. And I've heard it's only better on next gen PS5. I think it plays at 60 frames, which is glorious. The gameplay is amazing. You feel like a samurai. I can't say enough nice things. I do like Sucker Punch a lot. I like a lot of their weirder titles as well. But Sucker Punch makes great games. And this is no slouch. This is some of the best gameplay and story I've gone through so far this year, hands down. There's another game out there with good gameplay, but story, like fantastic gameplay equal to this, that's also on the PlayStation. Story, I don't care for that much, but I love the gameplay. I love the art. And this, either way, we're talking about Ghost here, and Ghost is a must. I haven't finished it, but I know it's going to be amazing. And another craziest fact about this game that I just looked up on my trophy thing, and I was looking at percentages. This thing has I think it's like 12% of people who play get the platinum trophy. You don't see that. I was looking through games. You rarely see over 8%. This is at like 12%. They did something right. If people are playing that long, it's a great game. You're going to go ahead and platinum it. I know a lot of people, especially people that have come in the stream, friends on stream, have said that they platinum the game. And I know why. 8 hours in, and I didn't want to stop side questing. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But let's get to the next title. Here we go. RE3. This, I did not play it when it originally released. I'm really into horror games now. Like, horror games tend to be something that I got into later, as opposed to when I was younger in gaming. I did love the Dino Crisis series, though. That always had a place for me. But I never really got into the Resident Evil series. But now, playing these remakes, this was glorious. And a game that is this, but not in this, not happening. It didn't come out this year. Like RE2, I played that as well this year. Both of them are just, they're fantastic. If you like anything Resident Evil or survival related, play it. This is a short, sweet, fantastic game that stacks up with everything that I've talked about already and anything that's come out this year. This game stacks up with the rest of them, and it's a remake. And we've had a few remakes this year that I've heard are stacking up greatly against titles that have come out recently. So I'm liking this remake stuff from very, very classic titles. They're doing very good work on these. This is, again, another must. And if you like survival games, this is an excellent one. This one's a little bit more action heavy than the other ones. Like, I feel like each Resident Evil kind of plays a little different. This doesn't play too much different than 2, but it has less puzzles in it. It's more action based. This one definitely, it feels like a heavier, like, run and gun action game, but it doesn't stop it from being amazing. Replayability is a little bit lower than RE2, but still a fantastic game that I highly recommend that I played this year. And last up here, this is kind of like a weird title that you might not have come across, but this game came out this year as well, and it is Mortal Shell. If you like Souls games, you like hard, you like difficult, you like grueling games, this is there for you. This is not From Software, which is insane, and fantastic. Like, oh my god, this game was so much fun to play. It does get a little grindy, but I believe that it's this publisher's first game, so they're probably working out the kinks. And if they take any of the feedback they got from this game, and it's cheap too, like this game for what you're getting is very cheap. Like, you're getting a Souls game. There's some crazy elements in here. You don't, no hand holding, and things that happen in here are unlike a lot of the other games that you're gonna play, unless you've played a lot of Souls games, and then you'll understand what you're getting into. Here, there's a lot of good lore. It's a lot of fun. Of course, I have the physical version. I'm not a big digital fan, as you already know. I already talked about earlier. But what's cool about this is it does come with a little art book when you buy it this way, and I believe some other stuff too. I think it's a little poster. Yeah, a little tiny art book, little baby art book, which I love art books. I collect art books. I do have quite a few. Maybe we'll go over them if you guys are interested in that. Like, I have the Ghost of Tashumi. I'm gonna say that wrong so many times. I have that art book, and that art book is glorious. But again, this little art book that comes in here, I like, and for $30, I think it's probably, at the time of this, I think it was somewhere around 30. It might be a little bit more for the physical than the digital, but it's a must play if you like anything in this genre. It's a little bit easier too. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's definitely a little bit easier than some Soul games. You can find out rhythms a little bit better. Some of the bosses, though, if you go at them at the wrong time, they're gonna annihilate your face. But it's a must. It's another must in here. And then you know what else? I'm just gonna throw it in here because it did come out this year, and I'm pretty much have a lot of things that came out this year other than Super Hot. Well, but I haven't played much of this at all, so that's why I kind of like this one wasn't gonna be in here. But from the few hours I have played, I like it a lot, and I'm pretty sure. Well, this version came out this year, and it's the Pokemon Sword with the expansion added in there in the digital. I mean, not the digital. When you buy it like this, everything's packed on the card. So if you're like me and you like the whole physical package, this is the one to get. It's basically like paying for it separately, like, and it's good. I've only played a few hours, and I love it. I really love the way the finding the Pokemon system is, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying the theme. I love these gigantic ones. I don't know what they're called. Maybe Dynamax, Gigamax. I haven't played enough of the game to know all the things about this, but it's something I'm getting into, and I love, and I want to let you guys know about it. I think you'd enjoy it as well if you like anything in this realm. And again, another Switch title throw in there. I don't have any Xbox titles. Yeah, no Xbox titles. I did play a few, but there's really nothing. I did play through Gears 5, which was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I loved Gears 5. Absolutely loved Gears 5. But either way, these are just some of the games I enjoyed in 2020, and I figured I'd let you guys know about what I was enjoying. Hopefully you enjoyed this. And if you want to follow me on Twitch, I usually stream on Mondays, Fridays, and Sundays. And I'm usually streaming single player games. You come check out, see what I'm playing at the time. You never know what I might be playing. It could be anything you just saw. Sometimes I go back and play games, but you never know. So you pop in there. If you want to see some of my live sessions, talk to me live. You got questions about things, feel free to drop them in the chat and in the comments in here as well. I'm gonna try and answer whatever I can. And if you want to see any of my reviews on any of the games that I have played or like no, it's not anything that plays. My reviews are played games. So if you want to see my reviews on played games, just head over to my Instagram. Same thing, it'll be at the bottom, and everything's under one name. It's all JoJo Games. So if you're looking for my Twitch JoJo Games, description, Instagram, JoJo Games, description, links are all in there. Everything's gonna be good. And until next time, guys, go create something because you got something beautiful to give. I'll see you later. Take it easy. Ciao for now. No, I don't like ciao for now. Who says ciao for now? Ugh. I gotta get new endings. My endings suck. It could be better. They'll get better. But not yet. See you later.